Thank you very much indeed, John. Tyson Fury, congratulations. You've won every round on the card of the referee. A shutout victory over 10 3-minute rounds. Give us your assessment of the performance you've just produced.
I think it was a calculated boxing performance, as promised. We come here to get the good rounds in, a good 10 rounds with a good tough man. Quite durable. I was working on my boxing, trying to slip and slide, use the jab, and get the rounds in, really, and we was very happy with the performance.
Indeed, you did get the rounds in. More boxes checked on your continuing progression and return to the boxing ring. How did it compare to your first outing after 900+ days out?
Yeah, well, I thought that was a step up of opponent, and a better boxing display. You know, it's no secret, I need the rounds. I need to box and move and slip and slide and prove I can still go the 10 rounds. And I've plenty left in the tank, which I did there tonight.
You most certainly did. Let's have a word with the man who's guiding this comeback, Frank Warren, Hall of Fame promoter. You've said that Tyson Fury's return to the boxing ring is a process, but negotiations going on for a showdown against the WBC champion Deontay Wilder. How advanced are those negotiations? Where is Tyson Fury in the process of his comeback?
We're very, very advanced. He's over there. Asked him. Get him over here.
Well, let's bring in the man holding that coveted green strap, the undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, the self-styled Baptist, Deontay Wilder. Now here you are, Deontay, face-to-face with a man you came face-to-face with after your successful title defense against Arthur Speaker in January 2016 in Brooklyn. How far are negotiations between yourself and Tyson Fury for a showdown between the reigning WBC champ and the lineal heavyweight champ? Where are we in terms of those negotiations?
Are we ready now? This fight we are having is on. This is on. This fight is official. It's on, baby. Y'all can get ready. This is what we've been waiting for right here. The best fighting the best.
So you've said that the fight is on. When and where will the fight take place?
All will be revealed next week. Wait till next week. But the fight is on. It's on.
Well, Tyson Fury, listen to the ovation that this news has received. A fight between yourself, the lineal heavyweight champion, a man who's never lost his titles in the ring, against the reigning WBC champion. 40 wins out of 40, 39 inside the distance, and 98% knockout ratio. How much does that whet the appetite to face off against the undisputed WBC champ?
You know, we are two men who will fight anybody. This man has been trying to make a big fight with the other chump. I think we all know who we're talking about. The biggest shithouse inside box.
Tyson, we're live on BT Sport, we're live on Showtime. If we could keep the language clean, it would be most appreciated.
Bring it back here, man. Listen, they called. I answered. I said, send me the contract. They sent the contract. I said yes. And now he gets his chance to fight the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. My promise is, I got me rounds here tonight, 10 rounds. But one thing I promise when I go to Las Vegas is I'm knocking you the fuck out, boom. Boom.
Apologies once again for the industrial strength language, but these are two fighting men who are keen to get it on in the boxing ring. Deontay Wilder, you've heard what Tyson Fury has to say. You've heard how he thinks the fight is going to go when you guys square off in the ring. How do you forecast a fight between yourself and fellow undefeated former champ Tyson Fury?
Well, that's one thing Tyson Fury has never had. He didn't have many belts, but he's never had the WBC belt. And if he ever think about having this belt, he better wake up and apologize to me, because he'll never have this. I can't wait to fight you, because I am going to knock you out. This I promise you. Every victim that stepped in the ring, I'd have knocked them out in devastating fashion. You've never been knocked out, but you're going to feel the experience, what it feels to get hit by the bronze bomber.
Listen, you can't knock out what you can't hit, bum. This man couldn't land a blow on me tonight. First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ for giving me the victory here tonight. And second, I just want to say, Belfast, you are beautiful! I love you guys! Every time I come to Belfast, it's like a homecoming. It's like a homecoming for the Gypsy King. and 25,000 people came in here tonight and stood in the rain to witness me fight. I promise you, I'm taking the WBC title and I'll bring it back and defend it right here in Belfast.
Final word to you, Deontay, if you could make it brief, please.
This has been an amazing journey. Belfast, you guys has been great. Your welcome has been wonderful. You're wonderful people. I'm happy to be here. But I'm sad to tell you, Tyson Fury will not be bringing the WBC belt back here. You guys can see me.
Well, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, thank you very much indeed. We have to wrap it up there, but the fight has been set. The lineal heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury, against the reigning, defending WBC heavyweight champion, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. The fight has been made. Stay tuned for further announcements as to where and when that fight will take place, but it is now official. Two champions facing off in the boxing ring for the WBC heavyweight championship of the world.
No more needed, Tyson. Thank you very much. Once more, our apology for the language. Do they need to do a publicity tour, do you think?
Oh, of course they do. They have to, no, all jokes aside, they have to have something in London, hopefully this week, and then they'll go to New York and Las Vegas. They'll work out whether the fight's going to be in New York or Las Vegas. They might even go to Los Angeles. I am telling you, this is a big fight. They'll go on the road.
No,
they have to.
Steve, I know it's the business of boxing. They're both good at it, but in all seriousness, Richie, if it is November, Tyson Fury surely still needs every day working he can get.
Oh, I think that's the motivation he's got now, isn't it? He's got the fight that he's craved for. I think the most important thing tonight, I said to Steve halfway through the fight, he's going to get the rounds under his belt here, and he did. He wanted those 10 rounds. And he is the real winner here tonight, is Tyson Fury, and that's stating the obvious. But those 10 rounds tonight, Paul, mean more to him than, obviously, probably, Steve, the Klitschko fight, because the Klitschko fight was a fantastic fight for him. He's come back after 2.5 years. The Fury fight wasn't a fight at all. Those 10 rounds now, he's going to build on that, and then the fight with Deontay Wilder. He's got to stay in the gym.